Hello everyone and welcome back to the Any Percent tutorial for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Last part we finished up the intro. This part we arrived in the jungle, so let's dive right in. We need a couple of things for the remainder of the run. 3 healing leaves, one tree, 1 feather, and 2 gloves. The only thing we're getting here is this healing leaf. You can technically also get this one just like the other materials during the Jaguar fights. But I like to grab this one early.
Jonah!
Your choice,
Can anyone
however.
hear me? Hello? Anyone? Where are they? I have to find them.
This is gonna be a straightforward part. We're only having 1 skip in here.
Mountain.
However, it's a
I'm
big
getting
one.
closer.
But it's easy. It's just a bit RNG.
Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
Since you're gonna get railroaded onto this tree, you can basically run, jump, whatever. Same here. It's a bit faster. And here you want to get your jump to the right, just so you can get another scramble jump in,
Must be around.
which
Hello?
is a bit faster, like
Jonah!
a couple of seconds.
Miguel! Can you hear me?
Make your way over to the airplane as soon as possible.
I'll need to cut it. Maybe a piece of scrap from the wreck.
Once the plane goes down to the water, I like to do a swan dive, because it usually puts you right where you need to be for... Top. First crate here. We need 3 crates. Second crate here. Don't touch that rope. If you land on that tree for a small duration, you can actually skip the falling down animation. So those are our 3 crates, and now we are gonna trigger the rope.
Good, but it's dull. I need to
Which
find
tells
something to
us that we
sharpen
need
it.
to sharpen the knife. Okay,
I
so
didn't know the storm would hit so
enter,
hard.
enter,
This is all
enter,
my fault.
escape.
I should have listened to Jonah, thought it
Once
through.
you're in the menu, left,
I never should have taken
enter,
that dagger.
enter.
I hope no one else was hurt. No other
Sometimes
village
you're on this
destroyed.
skill, Crow's Cunning.
I need
Sometimes
to
you're
stop
on
these
Riposta's Drop.
cataclysms before it's too late.
Always pay attention to where you are. You need Riposta's Drop. This is the only skill we're gonna get during the whole run. So if you're up here, down, down, enter, enter, escape. This is the whole menuing. You can skip this cutscene. For some reason the knife stays in midair. And now you can
Something's still holding the supplies
abort your
up.
jumps with rolls and your rolls with jumps. So this is a really fast way of moving.
Yes. Now I can get my gear back.
Angle your camera here so you can trigger the cutscene a little bit early. Just make your way straight ahead. Shoot this arrow.
Miguel? I don't like this. Miguel?
No. we're playing normal for around, I think, 3 minutes.
Miguel?
And then it's 2 minutes of skipping. That's already it for this segment.
No, oh God.
You're gonna have a few parts in this run. We're just gonna hold forward.
Got to be careful here.
Okay, so the Jaguar is gonna spawn around here. Remember, we need feathers. I think a cloth is also around here. There is a tree. And here's healing plant. So try and get all these items while you wait for the Jaguars. Okay, cool. So this sometimes happens. I'm not going to trigger him because it actually gives me the rare opportunity to show you exactly where the items are. I did not think... I had this happen once before. Here's the cloth. Feathers. Another cloth in case you can't find the old one. Right next to this are 2 arrows. 1. Wait for a bit, it respawns. 2. And a 3. Technically the feather and the wood is not necessary, however there's gonna be a part later on. If you run out of arrows there, you're soft locking the game. Hello kitty cat.
That's it.
Okay, so now that we got the items out of the way.
It's working.
Actually, technically, you don't even need to attack the leopards. At some point, the cutscene's gonna trigger anyway. It's just faster if you fight with the leopards. But the cutscene would trigger, the QT would trigger just as much on its own. If you don't want that slow-mo to happen, you can jump out of the way instead of dodging. However, I'm not used to it, so I would just fuck it up more. You can see it can have some side effects. There's a quick time event, and then you can skip this cutscene. I did not know that. So once you're done, immediately hit F1 to heal, and you're good to go. Easy peasy. Do not craft any arrows, just heal yourself and that's it.
Jonah!
Small time saver after this tree. Jump and roll through these rocks onto that so you don't have to shimmy to your left. If you do it fast enough, you can actually hit this spot here and then go straight up. Okay.
Plane! Jonah, are you there?
One thing to do here. Trigger the cutscene and now for the first interesting bit of this run. This part, to put it better. Go straight to the edge. You can aim for that part. I personally do aim for that part. Get to the edge, jump, and then do try and grapple onto it. Just to make sure you get it. So once you're up here, you're gonna do the airwalk again. On this ledge, So come on. Finally. Okay, so let's hope we have the airwalk. Yes. During an airwalk, the game constantly tries to recenter your camera. So if you keep shaking the camera with your mouse, you can prevent that. I will try to do it as little as possible. However, I will need to explain the route on the fly. Oops, that stops sprinting. Okay, so we have a little bit more time. Just keep heading straight along this small river here. You should get some XP here. Why do I not get XP? Through this tree. Normally you're a bit higher in the air, but I don't want to redo this whole thing. Cross this, and then keep rolling. Keep rolling until you see these plants beneath me. Follow them. And jump down here. So what this does is basically skip a whole segment of the game, including the childhood flashback. Just make sure you don't die. If you didn't manage to grab cloth during the Jaguar fight, in a second we will also have the option of grabbing some cloth, which will be here. By the way, there's Jonah, waiting for us, and into this cutscene, and voila, this is your way into Kuwaq, Yaku. So, if you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comments. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible, and see you next time.